This is an NBC News special report.
Good evening. We are coming on the air with dramatic rescues in the state of Texas. Deadly flooding submerging entire neighborhoods. More than 560 people had to be rescued or evacuated by first responders. And you can see what it looks like from above, from the air. All these houses underwater. You can see it here from the ground. Look at this. That is a street sign. The water is nearly to the top of it, just for some perspective, with some 15 million now bracing for more. From Dallas to South Dakota tomorrow. The risk? Another round of devastating tornadoes with another serious storm system moving in fast. We have team coverage tonight, starting with Priscilla Thompson in Houston.
Tonight, at least one person is dead as dangerous floodwaters rage across Texas. Body cam video shows Houston police rescuing this man and 3 dogs after being trapped in at least 8 feet of water in a flooded trailer park.
Oh, that was floating.
In Dallas, passengers struggling to escape rushing water on a roadway. And this empty horse trailer floating away in Hamilton, Texas. Since Friday, hundreds of people and pets have been rescued across the state amid a days-long deluge that has dumped more than 2 feet of water in some areas, including up to 2 inches today alone.
It's the worst flooding that I've ever seen in my career.
This river nearly swallowing an elevated roadway. Then an explosion and electricity crackling along these power lines, likely caused by the wet weather.
That's crazy.
The view from above showing homes underwater, sinking cars, and submerged street signs as 8 million people remain under flood alerts from Texas to Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Very little sleep. You're just worrying about the water going in the house. Hopefully it didn't go in.
This here was bad.
Oh my God.
Some, like Erica Gines and Frank Courier, returning home to find almost everything destroyed.
But it's just wild to see how much damage it does. That's overwhelming.
And to think about just moving all this stuff in 14 days ago.
Stuff was still in boxes. We had stuff over there and the garage was full of stuff. Now it's all everywhere.
And for those in the flood zone, the threat isn't over yet, with major river flooding expected to last the next few days.
Priscilla is joining us now. So, Priscilla, have more folks had a chance to get back home yet? Get a look at the damage?
Not necessarily, Hallie. Take this neighborhood, for example. The houses back there look virtually untouched, but this is what the roadway leading into this neighborhood looks like. You can see how high the water is on that sign, and officials worry that people will try to drive through this water to get to their homes and that could lead to more rescues. Hallie?
Priscilla Thompson, thank you. For more, let's bring in NBC News meteorologist Bill Cairns. And Bill, there are still major issues coming up for millions of people.
Hallie, we have a dangerous Monday afternoon and evening smack in the middle of the country. We're at a level 4 out of 5 risk. We call this a moderate, and this red bullseye is where we expect the best chance for not just tornadoes, but strong tornadoes that'll be on the ground for a long time. We call them long track tornadoes. And the areas at risk are going to be from Oklahoma City to Wichita, heading up into northern Kansas, and evening hours heading towards Tulsa and eventually around Kansas City and Missouri. So the timing looks like late afternoon the storms form. They should be near Wichita, Oklahoma City here about 7 p.m. And then they will try to travel towards Kansas City, hopefully weakening by that time, by about 11 p.m. in the evening. Wind damage, large hail, but it's the tornadoes that we're very concerned with. And this threat will continue into Tuesday. 24 million people at risk as we take this storm system into the Ohio Valley and areas from Nashville all the way down to Little Rock. Hallie, this week looks just as dangerous as last week.